Hi, I'm the Moorlander and this is Moorlander EDC. Today we are here to look at the top 5 summer essentials. Now this is part of a collaboration with a group of other like-minded YouTubers that are all about that EDC life. We started a group up well over 12 months ago and we've had a few pieces of content out. The group has been growing, we've been fermenting and getting stuff ready, and there's lots of other stuff planned, but this was the first one, especially with some new members. So what I would say is everybody's content is being released at exactly this time, no matter where you are in the world. We are synchronizing our watches so that we all release the content at the same time. What we'll do is we will leave some links below so that you can see everybody else's content, but also if you search for the same name that I have here on this piece of content, we've all used the same name to help with the algorithm, but also to make it easy for you to find the content. So what we are here today to look at, as I say, are the top 5 summer EDC essentials. There's no specific rules on this other than it needs to be 5 EDC essentials for the summer. So the first one that I came up with are the glasses. I feel it's important if you're out in the sun, you need to be able to keep your vision as much as possible, and these are the Wiley X Ovation glasses. As you'd expect from any Wiley X product, the Ovation sunglasses are hardcore. Really nice kind of 1950s look and feel to them. They have the root beer frame and brown lenses on here. Plus you get this really nice hard case with some extra special things in, so you get a really nice microfiber cloth. You also get a lanyard to go around the back of your neck, plus, which I also really like because this makes them tactical AF, you also get these extra side shields, so should you want to wear these to the range, exactly how these are intended so that you can be tactical and summer cool at the same time. You can put those eye shields on there as well. A huge thank you to Military First for sending these to me, and yes, of course there will be some content coming out soon featuring these glasses. Now in the summer I tend to wear a lot of lightweight board style shorts. Difficulty with those is where you've just got that bit that you've got to fasten around your waist. Having something large and cumbersome in your pockets isn't ideal. So rather than a knife or a dedicated tool, I go for a trusty pry bar. Now this is the Traveller pry bar from Gundenk EDC. Now I really am a massive fan of the humble pry bar, and I think these don't get as much love and respect as they're due. I can probably do 80% of the tasks that I can do with this pry bar that I can do with a knife, and there's even more tasks that I can do with this than I can do over a knife. But having something that if I did need to score or get into, I can open any Amazon package with this, pry things open, get some beer bottles open. Plus this is made from a solid piece of titanium, measures roughly 3 inches, let's say, and then on the back here you have a really nice deep carry pocket clip, so when you have your board shorts of choice on, it's not going to weigh down your pockets whatsoever. And as I say, I can probably do 80% of the tasks that I can do with a knife with this, and probably extra. And staying on the theme of keeping things nice and light, this is a wallet that I picked up directly from feedback from you guys. So at number 3 we have the Chums board shorts wallet. I think keeping in line with the 1980s board shorts, the Chums wallet was just an easy choice for me. I really like the summer vibes that I get with this, and the 1980s aesthetic as well. These are available in lots of other colours. I'd probably say that this one wallet has more colour options than any other wallet that I've seen out there. Made from a nice durable ripstop material. You also you can put your keys on here. On the front, if you want to put anything else, on the top here you've got a little slot so that you can check some more cards in here. It's not RFID protected, however, I mean here I have one of these RFID shields from Slim Puro. Does a great job of protecting that. Rather than having them side by side, this is sandwiched, so you turn it over, you'll be able to see that there is an ID slot on the front. You can then put in a couple of cards and put in some money in there, because as always, cash is king. The beauty of this is just how simple and how light it is. Plus, it's designed to be kept in your board shorts. If you end up jumping in a pool, you end up jumping in the sea, you don't have to worry about getting this wet. Now, I've been trying to think of a better way to think of this, and I just can't think of something that sounds kind of catchy. But when the sun's out, you get the guns out, but that also means you get your watch out. Like I say, I couldn't think of a catchy name for it, but taking full advantage of the sun's rays, the GWM 5610U from G-Shock is the perfect watch. Now, the GWM 5610U is the essential G-Shock square. I have made a piece of content on just how good this watch is, so I'll leave a link to that here. But this has the best bang for buck, value for money on any possible watch that I own. Plenty of features in there, going through your world time, alarm, stopwatch, countdown timer, and back through to your normal timekeeping mode. Ultra durable because of the protection that you get with G-Shock watches, and multiband 6. Tough solar. If you want to take advantage of the sun whilst it's here, you've got to go tough solar. The GWM 5610U is possibly the best watch that Casio G-Shock are making at this moment in time, in my own humble opinion. And last but not least, being a huge bag nerd, I could not make a top 5 summer list without thinking of something that you can carry off body. Running along the themes of keeping things nice and light, for me it has to be a shoulder bag. You get really hot in the summer, so straps over your shoulder, something close to your shirt. There's nothing worse than it keeping that heat in. So instead I always go nice and small and minimal. This is the Eastpak The One shoulder bag. And last but definitely not least, the Eastpak The One bag is it's just essential for me anyway. I possibly carried this one bag more than any other bag. It's great size, comes in at just around about 2.5 litres. Quick pocket on the front, more discreet pocket on the back, which I always keep my dog walking bags in there. And then on the inside, you can drop all of your summer essentials. If you're at the beach and you want to keep something underneath a towel, this is great because you can put your keys, your wallet, your phone in there, slip it underneath your towel, and it pretty much just lies flat. People won't know that it's there. Obviously, you just have to make sure you keep an eye on your towel. Carrying this on your person, with it being nice and small and light, and the fact that it's across your shoulder, so you have a smaller surface area on your body to help to reduce some of that weight. This is just a great option. Plus, there are a hell of a lot of choices in different colorways for this too. So there you have it, my 5 summer EDC essentials. Number 1 were the glasses, number 2 was this pry bar, number 3 wallet, number 4 timepiece, number 5 an essential little bag to be able to keep all of your essentials in there. Now, I hope you enjoyed this. I'd certainly like to hear comments below. Let's see if there's anything that you would add. What would be your 5 EDC summer essentials? I will leave a link to some of the content for each of these. Some of them I have made content. I'll leave links to where you can find these as well. But yes, getting back to that original point, this is part of a collaboration across multiple channels. We are all releasing our content at exactly the same time so that you can watch it all together. So if you search for the same YouTube title wherever it is around here, you'll be able to find everybody else's. The main idea around the creation of this group was to get more YouTubers working together on collaborations like this, so that we can help to build the community in a positive way. So being able to look at everybody else's content, maybe a little internal rivalry between the groups, that sort of thing. Yeah, hopefully it just brings a little bit more fun, and yeah, it really is about building that community. So check everybody else's out, leave some comments on theirs as well, but as always, for now, stay safe, stay Moorlander, and stay EDC. So what I've done is I've gone for the Traveller Tri-Bar. I can taste rain in the air. It's not here yet. I'm all under weather tingles or tingling. Love to want, well, I wouldn't want to have one of those dodgy knees. Has anybody got one of those dodgy knees out there that you go, my knee's creaking, I think it's going to rain soon. I had an uncle who was in a bike wreck, and when the paramedics found him, his foot was behind him, behind his head. He had a lot of surgery and a lot of metal put into him, and he'd do that because he used to get this weird feeling through the metal in him. Yeah, kind of like Wolverine, which is kind of cool, but it's a shame he had to go through that crap just to become superhero. Anyway, superhuman. Let's go a little bit down with this. Hi, I'm the Moorlander, and this is Moorlander EDC. Now, there's a timestamp here, so if you want to fast forward to where the content is, but I've just got